Okay, here we go. First of all, I made my first car. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it's very simple, it's there is nothing like it's looking like a toy car, but yeah, this is my first car I made over here, and I'm gonna show you that. So first of all, let me see whether this streaming is running or not. Once it's done, so I'm gonna start. So I made it my this first car using Blender. It's really not easy. I expected that I'm gonna make something look very realistic inside the Blender. So but I was completely wrong with this scenario, because when I made the first cookie and then I switched for the donuts and all, so my experience was kind of okay. I can able to make it because so far I made the donuts and all. So now I'm going to make the card and all, but while giving the structure like cutting and everything was really difficult. So what I thought, okay, let me do one thing. Like I'm gonna make the, wait, let me show you. This is my car which I'm started yesterday. And what happened yesterday afternoon, I was very confident that I have a lot of motivation that I'm gonna make a good car and blah blah. I downloaded the image, and after that I divided that image in a particular file. Let me show you that. First of all, let me save you, like let me save this. Okay, now okay, let me open the file from here. Yeah, I think that this one, yeah, this is saved. Okay, so this is what I started yesterday. Like many of you are like I connected with the many people during this live streaming as well. So what happened, first of all, just wait a minute, let me make sure like live streaming is started. Okay, because sometimes when I see or I mostly I mute myself, or I kinda, then I came to know, oh, I so far I muted myself, so this is the worst case. Okay, here we go. What I want to tell you that yesterday I started making uh, like I was really very confident that I'm gonna make the car, and I really very confident about that. And then I saw, okay, wait, let me watch some tutorials, and then I followed the 2 3 videos. And what happened, I followed the channels, and then what I was very confident that okay, let me download the image and then this settle this image in a proper way, and then I'm gonna make the card. But what happened, I can't able to arrange this rectangle box over here. Like I can't able to arrange the add cube, because there is lot of shortcut keys inside the Blender, and I was kind of confused, like where should I use from, where should I start, which one should I choose. Whenever I'm trying to handle my cursor, it was moving like very fastly. I can't able to change it, and like I was very stuck. I was very confused, like what should I do now. Should I switch on any other tools, but like switching on the different tools, it's not the option, because when I really want to learn this, when I want to make over here something, so switching on any other tools, it's really not making a sense. Then I thought, okay, what should I do. I was really confused that, but then I feel like I choose it the harder, like as a beginner. Like I started from this, like as a beginner, I need to make some basic work project, and then I'm going to move for something different. Like just I want to upgrade myself every day, like learning the tools and making myself familiar with this 3D animations and all. So this is the mistake that I'm making, like directly I'm switching for the harder part. So this is what I realized. Then I thought, okay, I don't want to make this mistake. What I'm going to do is to try something which is easier for me, so that is definitely worth it for making. Okay, so where is my day 2? Oh, this is for the car. I think that this one is, no, I think that this one. Okay, so this is my day 2 that I made. Like first I switched for the cookie. Like my reaction was really really funny when I first time clicked over here add queue. When I made it, yeah, I saw like many of you are many, like maybe many of you going to laugh at me, but there is a one scenario by, like I have seen many of them are making this all the stuff during their school time, but I was not did that. So what should I do? Should I take this as a regret, like this person started this during their school time? So what I do in this scenario, like there is nothing wrong with me as well. It doesn't matter whenever I start this all the stuff, what I have to do is to give my 100% for now, and like every day around 6 hours, 7 hours, and then at the end, if I at the end, once I get familiar with this all the stuff, so I'm going to give at least 2 hours, 1 hours for day. But for now I am not good enough, so what I have to do is to keep myself stick with this all the stuff. So I definitely going to make it within a 28 days of the consistency. I'm not sure, just this is the number I'm taking as the example. So what exactly the scenario is, like I started with the very beginning, like this kind of the stuff, and I am trying to switch on the harder part. So I'm really not going to make at the end. Like this is what happened with me. So this is what the scenario when yesterday morning I thought that I'm gonna make the car over here, but I ended in this way. So there is like I also connected with the many people through this live streaming, and you all are guys really very best and very supportive. I really appreciate to all of you. It's really great that because of this live streaming, and because of this YT, because of this channel, I got a chance to connect with all of you, and you all are really crazy, and you are also learning so many things. Like I, like always you updating, like you learn making the chatbot and all the things are really crazy, and I really feel like to keep myself connected with you, all of you. Okay, first of all, let's get back to the work topic. I mean, so what happened yesterday? I started thought like I'm going to make the car, and then I ended in this way. So everything started yesterday morning, and then evening I thought, okay, let me try to make something like very easier, like a toy car and all. So then I thought, oh, okay, this is my acceptation imagination that I'm going to make the car, and I ended with the toy car. So over in this scenario I am really roasting myself. Okay, for now, so after almost I given my 6-7 hours. Really there is nothing to hide about. Let me show you. After giving my time and understanding each and every shortcut keys, I made it this one. So yeah, there is so many mistakes, I can see that, um, but still, you know what is the harder for me to changing the color? See, the car body color is blue, and when I was trying to change the color, like I want these glasses in different colors, kind of, look like a more um, I can say like a more, I what I did it, like I increased the material over here to look like, to make this look like more metal kind of. So what I did it, first I tried to change the color of this car body. Then what happened, I was kind of confused whenever I trying to change the color, but this class I want in different color, but both the colors are changing at the same time. So there is, like there is nothing wrong with this tools. Okay, this tool is really amazing, advanced. You can able to make the crazy thing, crazy project with the help of the blender. So there is a problem with me, like when I don't know the shortcut keys properly, and this all the features as well. Like I can able to change the color with the if I want keep this Even I can also able to change the color from here. So there is so many things to learn inside the blender. And then after, today is my day 4, and day 3 and day 4 of the consistency, and I ended in this way, like I made this one. So okay, no problem. I really see the light features, shadow, using the render image, everything is, it's amazing to use. Like there are so many things to know inside the blender, and so many features over there. Like we can able to click on new materials and even transformer. Using this all the things we can able to do many things over here. One more features like data. So there is so many things we have inside the blender. And now today I made it this. Now I'm going to make something different, but not right now, like during the night time. So I'm going to make that. So for now, just I really want to tell you that I ended in this way because yesterday I started my live streaming live. I thought like I'm going to make a proper car, but I was not I was not able to, because I don't know why I can't able to handle this cursor inside the blender, and I'm trying to zoom it, zoom out. Everything was really very difficult for me. So what I did, I watched some tutorial lectures, videos about the shortcut. I wrote some shortcut, and then I tried to understand, like, but okay, if I'm going to use, if I will keep myself stick with this blender for daily 4 to 5 hours, so I'm going to learn this shortcut keys easily with practically, like I don't need to write it. So there is, like, what I have to do is to keep myself stick with this, like instead of switching on any different tools, if I will keep myself stick with this blender, so I can able to make it at the end. And I have given the challenge to myself, like around 15 Jan, yeah, 15 Jan, I'm going to make a car, my imaginary car, like I'm gonna make over here. So let's see what going to be happen at the end. But yeah, I can able to make it if I keep myself consistent with this. But yeah, for today not today, like yesterday I started this, yesterday night I started making this. But there is so many mistakes over here, like this is not properly arranged, I can see this, there is the length difference. And one more thing, I tried to make one more circle inside this wheel, but I can't able to do the cutting over here properly. Okay, there is the one shortcut key, like shift I or something kind of, shift S, okay, for making one more structure over here. But I tried, but it was kind of difficult for me, so that's why I skipped that. But okay, the next project I'm going to change, and I'm gonna try to make something different. Let's see what I'm going to make. Right now I'm not sure, I'm not going to say anything like I'm going to make this, because whenever I say I can't able to do that. So for now, just I need to think about it, like which topic should I choose next, like which project work should I choose next. And then I also want, and one more thing, when I see this car like upwards, so you can able to see this structure is not proper. So this is what the mistake I'm making right now. And see, there is the problem, like this structure is not proper. You can see over here, like this classes is not properly inside. So there is nothing wrong to show you my mistakes and all, because I really want to learn this. And over here, like you can able to see this class, it's kind of outward, which is really wrong, like I want this inside. So this is what the beginner mistakes. And why this is look like a old television, it's looking like a old television. I need to extend this around, I think that like this much bigger, so that's why it's looking like this, uh, like not proper. I need to arrange this everything. Like there are so many mistakes I can see over here, but anyways at the end I made the car over here. It doesn't matter, it look like a toy car, but yeah, it's car. Okay, no problem. So I need to think about it, my next project work topic, so I'm definitely going to post that. So by the way, just give me some clue as well, so it will really very helpful for me. Okay, hey. So this is my car, and one more thing which is really interesting I learned inside the blender is trimming. Like I remove it this section, maybe you have seen this trimming, but I really don't want to remove these wheels right now to show you, because once I change it the position, so I can't able to join this all because it's harder for me. Okay, for now I think that I'm going to start something new interesting project using the blender, but currently I'm not sure that, because I want to go for the anime structures, animations and all, but you know it's difficult now. I think that it's difficult for me directly to jump and make the eyes on face structure using the blender is really going too hard for, so that's why I don't want to jump for this right now, because when I can't able to make the proper rectangular shape car, so how I'm gonna make the face structures and all. So there are so many things to learn inside the blender. Okay, for now this is the reason I started this streaming, to show you and share you like how I ended with this toy car. And for now I'm closing the session. By the way, I'm going to post it on my YouTube community. So by the way, thanks for joining and supporting this channel, I really appreciate to all of you. And okay, if you are the someone who daily make the digital artwork, or you know if you are using the blender and all, if you're making any project over here, so please share with me like on my YouTube community. It's open, like you can able to share your work there. I really appreciate, and I really want to connect with other people who making this all the kind of tools. I really appreciate, like if you are the experienced person and advanced, you know everything, and even if you are the learner, so I really want to join with you. So stay connected with me, and yeah, share your work on my YouTube community. It's open for you to share your daily work progress. I really appreciate. Okay, just share your work with me. Okay, for now I'm closing the session, and I will be back I think that today evening, so I'm going to make something new over here. And thank you for joining, supporting this channel. By the way, this is the reason I want to share you some little story about my yesterday and the today, how I ended with this. So okay, thank you for joining, supporting this channel. I really appreciate to all of you, and always keep learning, exploring the things, keep traveling and keep connecting with the peoples. This is what I'm main agenda is. Okay, okay, for now I'm closing the session, and I will be back.